are you a panic impulse weight loss person? For example, have you made decisions in the past, like taking weight loss injections, doing certain programs, literally without any thinking because you're panicking about that you need to lose weight or you hit a certain point? What I find is a lot of people start weight loss programs, start injections, start fasting too often, doing keto, cutting out food groups without being patient, without taking time to just think about it, research it, and actually make sure it's the right strategy for you. I'll give you an example. I was listening to a book this morning when I was in the gym, and it just really kind of reminded me that choosing a weight loss journey, choosing a way to lose weight is like anything. For example, if you were to become a hairdresser, you wouldn't just go and be allowed to be a hairdresser on the first day and cut people's hair. What you would need to do is do some training. You would have to learn how to use scissors, how to use colors, all that kind of stuff. Like if you were hairdressing for females, right? It would take you months and months and months before they actually let you on anyone human to cut their hair, to style their hair, right? And this is the same as weight loss. What I find is that people just go and do something that sounds good, that their friend might be doing, that they've seen on social media, for example, without actually just slowing down to make sure it's the right strategy, the right method for them. Because when we think about it, weight loss needs to be a long-term career. It needs to be a long-term thing that we never have to really want to go back to, because once you lose the weight, you want to maintain the weight. So in a way, weight loss is like having a career. You want to make sure you're in the right career, because if you're in the wrong career, it's not going to be good. You're going to have to change it, or you're going to be very, very unhappy after a short time if it's the wrong career. So in terms of weight loss, is injections the right thing for you? Is injections going to be the right thing for you to show your family, your children, how to lose weight effectively? Is using weight, have you got a strategy of losing weight or maintaining the weight when you come off the injections, right? If you're cutting out food groups and going teetotal to lose the weight, is that going to last you long term? Is it going to be a long-term weight loss career move? And I think it's a really, really good question. When you want to lose weight, let's say you want to lose weight in January, you want to get healthy in January, you've got to weigh up, okay, I want to do injections, I want to go to the gym, I want to cut out carbohydrates, I want to do keto, I want to introduce smoothies and protein shakes, maybe have a coach. Like all these different options you've got at your fingertips right now in the world to become a successful weight loss person. What are you going to do? How are you going to think about it? And how are you going to be coached properly so you actually learn the skills to become that person who you want to be? So for example, if you're 15 stone right now, the chances are you have the mindset and the mentality and the understanding of nutrition and exercise of somebody who's 15 stone. But if you want to be 10 stone, you want to be a female who's 5'9", 5'8", and want to be 10 stone or 9.5 stone, then you're going to have to become the person of a 9 stone, 10 stone mindset of education, of knowing what to eat, of knowing how to exercise. So instead of rushing into weight loss plans, into buying things off social media or somebody you see on TikTok and you go straight into them, I would just pause for a couple of days at least, maybe just a week, and let the kind of excitement, let the eagerness of perhaps what you've seen online or one of your friends has done, and actually think, well, is this right for me? Is this going to carry me to become the best, healthiest version of me being a lower weight? Or am I just taking shortcuts? And is it really going to kick me in the ass long term? Is it going to help me actually build habits? Eat properly, be healthy, live a longer life, have energy for my children, have energy for my grandchildren? Is it showing people around me? Is it inspiring people? Is having an injection going to inspire your children to be healthy, to do the right habits, to build in hard work in terms of looking after themselves in the future? Or are you teaching them that shortcuts are fine? Right? Like, what are you teaching the people around you? So just to finalize, guys, remember, don't be an impulse weight loss person. Don't just jump at the first thing that comes across your path because you are desperate to lose weight. You've become overweight over a certain time because of certain reasons. The best thing to do is just stop, hold, maybe get a coach who can figure out the best version, the best method, the best strategy for you, who has experience with other people, so they can make it specific to you rather than just jumping on a bandwagon and doing what other people are doing. Because if you do that, for example, if you go into a career that other people expect you to do, like if your parents want you to be a doctor and you don't want to be a doctor, the chances are you're going to have your career and not be very, very happy being a doctor, and then you're going to leave that profession because it's not right for you. So if you're doing a diet plan, a routine, or wanting to do one that's not right for you and doesn't kind of give you the ethos of living a healthy life in the future and maintenance of it, then the chances are you're not going to be successful at it. If that's been useful, guys, please make sure you like this video. Please make sure you share it so many people can understand the real basics of weight loss and mindset that come with weight loss, so they can become better versions of themselves along the process of losing weight. And if you'd like some coaching from someone like me, I have a few spots that are opening in January. If you'd like more information about what I do and how I help my clients, all you need to do is comment below, transform. I'll send you the rundown of my programs. The first one starts at £25, guys. All right, that could change your life. It could literally set you up for long-term weight loss. If you want to learn about that, comment below, transform, and I'll be in touch.